Hello everyone and welcome back to the Linux tutorial. On this video, let us get familiar with the operating systems that we saw on the last video, the Ubuntu Linux Mint and the Red Hat Linux. So first, let us start with the Ubuntu Linux distribution. So this is the official website of the Ubuntu operating system, www.ubuntu.com. As you can see, Ubuntu is a major distribution, and they have different solutions for your business needs. Starting from the cloud, in case if you are planning for a cloud infrastructure, Ubuntu is having a solution. Or in case if you want to set up a server, you do have an option here. And then containers, desktop, core, and then IoT, mobile, and Ubuntu is also having support. You have the community support and also the paid support. In case if you want to get prompt support, they do have plans and pricing for the support. So here you can get your Ubuntu versions downloaded. Now let us have a check on our download tab here. So here when you come, we mainly looking at the Ubuntu desktop version. Let us click on that. So let us try to understand the Ubuntu versions. Ubuntu has two main versions. One is the LTS and the other one is a normal version. So the latest release from Ubuntu is 16.04.2 and normal version is 16.10. LTS stands for a long-term support. So in case if you're a person you do not need frequent updates from Ubuntu, then LTS can be a good choice for you. And but if you would like to take all new releases from Ubuntu, then you can go for the other normal version. So I personally prefer the LTS version for my setup, because so that I have peace of mind. Otherwise, in case if you install the normal version and if you do some updates, that can probably harm your software running on your Ubuntu. So if you have a dedicated setup, especially for development, it's always good to go for LTS version. That's all about Ubuntu. I request you to go through this website and get familiar with it. You get a lot of information from this website. Now let us move on to the Linux Mint here. This is the official website of Linux Mint. Now let us check the download tab of Linux Mint. So here if you see the download links, you can find few flavors of Linux Mint: Cinnamon, Mate, Xphase, KDE. These are different graphical user interfaces for the Linux Mint. So Cinnamon is one of the popular GUI, but if you feel that you want to have a different experience, you can also go for Mate, Xphase or KDE. It doesn't matter which flavor that you go for, it is just a GUI appearance that you're going to get it. If you're a person who is a little curious to explore, I would suggest you to start with Cinnamon, and then later you can also explore the other versions of Linux Mint. Otherwise, Linux Mint is a very tiny operating system. You don't have much options compared to Ubuntu here. You can also buy CDs if you don't want to download it, but buying CDs are expensive here. Otherwise, you can just download it and use it for your purpose. Now let us also check out the Red Hat portal. Red Hat is mainly for the server grade systems, but one thing you need to keep it in mind, Red Hat is a paid version, not a free solution. But in case if you're a person who is getting familiar with the Linux, you also have the trial versions of Red Hat. You can get it downloaded, and it's a 30 days trial, and that will give you enough hands-on. So probably people will ask why Red Hat is paid. Red Hat is paid, and they're also giving a much better support with paid versions, but still it is much cheaper than your Windows or Mac solutions. So I hope now you got an idea about the Ubuntu, Linux Mint and Red Hat. So now please go ahead and explore these websites and be a part of the community. Choose your operating system and try to understand what's happening in those communities. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on this part of the lecture, please feel free to log into our Q&A session. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to see you on the next video. Thank you.